Yo, what's happening? What's happening with it? What's happening? So we back at it. We back at it. What another one? Alright, so look, Pete this out. This right here is my 7-month update with USA. We're gonna get right into it. So, not much has changed since I've been there. When I first got here, we didn't have this many IC drivers. It was not as many IC drivers that it is now. It wasn't that many people trying to get over here. USA wasn't even really known too much like that. It wasn't no waiting list for nothing, none of that. Well, now, like within 7 months of people coming in, getting trucks, this and that, watching the channel, and all of that, now they backed up. So USA, let's start off with the waiting list for TEL and SFI. TEL is telling people that they got up to a 90-day wait on trucks. The thing is, they saying that they have trucks, but USA is not releasing the trucks to drivers. SFI is kind of saying the same thing. Like, they have trucks, but everybody's on the waiting list waiting to be released or whatever like that. So, I don't know how long people gonna be waiting. I get that question a lot, like, Frank, what's going on, what's going on? I can't go get a truck and give it to you. That's just not, you know what I'm saying, my position on that. The trailers still raggedy. You have to make sure you do your pre-trip. A lot of times it's gonna be the trailers. It's gonna be the trailers or the mud flaps. You know what I'm saying? It's rare that I done ran into a hole in one of the trailers. You might have like an electrical issue where your lights don't come on or whatever, but you'll have to eventually call the shop, do what they gotta do, and get that out the way. Secondly, we need a lot more of the 250 brand new trailer. I'm gonna just say that off top. We need a whole lot more. I got a trailer right now I had picked up and it had a blown tire. I went 4 miles up the road to the terminal. I had a shop to fix it the next morning. It's like little stuff you can, you know what I'm saying, if you got the time. Yeah, okay, so another part. When it comes down to ICs and mentoring, I do feel like they should create a program to where student drivers could come right in and allow the IC drivers to train the students, because sometimes you do get that scenario where them student drivers come in, they get with a company driver, and the company driver would probably don't feel that being an IC or this, that, and the third, it put a salty taste in their mouth or whatever like that. Versus if you get a scenario of a student driver that come in, get on the road with an IC, they learn how to fuel, learn how to run, this, that, and the third, then as soon as they jump out, it's like, boom, you already got the business aspect of driving a truck or, you know, have your own business, you know what I'm saying? So I do feel like we need to have one of them type programs, and I'm gonna really probably ask somebody if we can somehow get that started, because company drivers do make more money off of, you know, them doing the training, but also share the wealth in a way, you know what I'm saying, and also allow us to teach up-and-coming drivers or students, you know what I'm saying, how to run a business as far as being in the truck. Companies holding trailers, we need to do something on it, because it's a lot of times I go somewhere, y'all want me to drop you a load, but you don't have me a trailer. You don't have no empty trailers. That should be against, if you know that you got an appointment time with a certain amount of trucks on this date, you need to have that many trailers available. Don't have a yard 40, 50 trailers and they all empty. We got to do something about that. We got to do something about that. And I know USA, some people be watching the videos from the office. Please, let's do something about that, because it's ridiculous. We go in, we drop trailers, and then next thing you know, we got a deadhead 80 miles, 50 miles, just to get an empty trailer. Then we go in the opposite direction. We not getting paid for the miles. You got to turn around and come back in the opposite direction just to go get your load. It's too much. So if we had dropping hooks, it should be mandatory that we leave with an empty out of that same place, and not deadhead and go get empties. That's just how I feel about it. more loads in the Southeast. I wish I did see more loads in the Southeast, where you don't have to run Northeast, Midwest, West Coast. Right now, I probably do like Georgia. I might go to Ohio, Illinois, Missouri, the Midwest area like that, you know, and I come right back. But if I can run and don't have to really go all the way up there, you know what I'm saying? Just like, even if they're like little 900, 1200 loads moving around the Southeast that you could pick up one day, drop same day, or get live unloaded that night. Something like that, like they kind of fill it in versus, you know what I'm saying, us having to really expand and get out there, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure when I look at broker load boards, I see it all the time where it's hella freight coming out the Southeast, delivering in the Southeast. So that's one thing that I do want them to look at. And to be honest, that's really gonna be about it. Like other than that, they pretty much street company to me. The pay is decent, the load board decent. The only downfall sometimes that will slow your money up is them trailers. The trailers will slow your money up, and they got this maintenance report thing. So you might end up forgetting to send in your macro 28, which is the maintenance report for the month. If you forget to do that, they'll put you on safety hold. So if you forget to do it and it's a Friday, you kind of shit out of luck, and you might see a load over the weekend that's gonna help you out, but you already shit out of luck. But other than that, overall, still decent company. You know what I'm saying? You got your own truck, you wanna bring it over, you could do that. You wanna go to SFI, Bush, Priority. I think they got something called Arkansas or something. Like they got a bunch of this. And some better, last thing, I wish they had better leasing agencies that they work with. Because like you get people that go to Bush, Priority, or whatever like that, and then next thing you know, they got these BS trucks. When they did like a little bit more help out when it come down to like Lone Mountain or some of these other dealerships that have trucks already available, and they could contract out with them or whatever like that. But that'll be it for that, you know. So I don't have many complaints with it. I'm pretty straight, stable, and all that here. And we gonna leave that what it is, and I'll be catching up with y'all on the next one.